Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing? Good evening. Join me, join me. Tap your screen, share this live. We are going to be discussing something very important. It's your health, your holistic health. Good evening, everybody. Happy first Sunday of the month. Like you all know, every first Sunday of the month I come live on TikTok to talk about things that will enhance your soul experience, your spiritual experience, your personal discovery experience. Guys, kindly tap your screen and share this live. We're going to be discussing the ancestral art and science of grounding. You know me, that I don't come on TikTok to come chase clouds. I come to educate, I come to network with people that can better my life and people who I could do stuff with. So please tap your screen, power tap your screen, share this live. Let's hit the ground running. So the art and science of grounding. The art and science of grounding. A lot of people don't know what grounding is, but most of them were naturally introduced to this science, right? So I'm going to be discussing with you guys. Power tap your screen, guys. I'm going to be discussing with you guys what this science is all about and how you can leverage it for enhancing the quality of your life in perpetuity. Now, a lot of people don't know what grounding is, but grounding is a way to unplug yourself from this machine conscious world, this techified lifestyle. You know, a lot of what's happening right now in the world is unnatural, right? And because it's unnatural, it is the reason why there is a high frequency of sickness on the rise. And once you understand the fundamentality of holistic health, you will understand the role that grounding plays in helping to enhance your holistic health. Grounding is important because it helps you to unplug often from this machine conscious world, this technologically conscious world. Okay, a lot of what's going on in tech goes against natural laws, right? Goes against the laws of human nature. And a lot of the advancements that is happening is at the expense of the health of millions of people all around the world. Now, what is grounding? You know, you could either call it grounding or you could call it earthing. Earthing. Grounding, G-R-O-U-N-D-I-N-G. Earthing, E-A-R-T-H-I-I-N-G. You are connecting yourself to Mother Earth, right? So grounding is the act of connecting any surface of your skin to the earth's surface. Grounding or earthing is the act of connecting any surface of your skin to the earth's surface, right? For the chief purpose of allowing the sweet and restorative electrons that's abundantly available within the earth's surface to pass into your body. That is grounding. Grounding is the act of connecting any surface of your skin to the earth's surface for the chief purpose of allowing the sweet and restorative electrons that are abundantly available within the earth's surface to pass into your body. Now, why is this important? Why is grounding important? Why is earthing important? Because our bodies are electrical. Our bodies are electrical. We are electric beings. Our avatar body is an electric temple. I like to call it machine. It's an electric temple. And the only connective natural entity that helps you maintain the flow of electron in your body is Mother Earth, is the Earth. The sun is electric, the Earth is electromagnetic. Or should I say magnetic? Because, I mean, the magnetism is what the electron is about. Because the Earth is magnetic, it has abundance of electrons. And if the sun is electric and the Earth is magnetic, it means that we, the conduit between the sun and the Earth, are electromagnetic, most especially Africans. You know, melanated beings, you know. It's pretty important that the electrons our body needs for maintaining electrical equilibrium is freely gotten by connecting any surface of our skin, any surface of our body, chiefly the sole of our feet, to the earth. And see, understand that in Africa, we've always been connected to Mother Earth. You know, we've always, for entire millennia, we were always connected to Mother Earth. Until the late 1960s, right? When the Caucasians invented this anti-nature material to strap under our feet, right? Called shoes, right? And these shoes are mostly made from rubber. Mostly made from rubber. A guaranteed electrical insulator. So you see, when the Caucasians came to Africa, began to visit Africa as tourists, right? In the, 13th, 14th, 15th century, 16th century, 18th century, 17th century, they realized that we all walked barefoot, right? And of course, for entire centuries, they were trying to figure out what was as the source of our power, right? Understanding the history of shoes will go a long way in helping you upgrade your consciousness of holistic health. Most of the time, you are not trying to roll on the floor. But you see, the sole of your feet is the connector between you and Mother Earth. Now, if you are, the lifestyle, the so-called modern lifestyle is designed to disconnect us from being electric beings. It is designed to disconnect us from maintaining electrical homeostasis, right? And most people, from sun up to sundown, are either putting on shoes or they are putting on some kind of slippers. And most of these shoes, the sole of these shoes are mostly made from rubber. The slippers are mostly made from rubber. They are insulators. The longer you are disconnected from Mother Earth, the faster it is for you to discharge your electric charge. Earthing or grounding is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful, very, very important for maintaining holistic health. If you are the type who will just go from your house, you put on your shoe, you go to work, or you go to your place of business, you wear your shoe to your place of business, You don't even try to take it off whilst you're at work or anything. You know, 12 hours you strap that shoe on. You know, sometimes in some cases 16 hours your shoes are on, meaning that you are disconnected in that time from Mother Earth. Hence, you are not connected to your electric source. Our electric source as Africans is Mother Earth. See, I am somebody who is always full of energy. I don't easily discharge because I'm not just connected to Mother Earth, I also take cognizance of what I eat. Now, this will take me to another way to enhance your electricity, your bioelectricity. Now, see, for entire millennia, we used to walk barefoot. You know, in Africa, at best, our shoes or our slippers was made out of leather. Leather is semi-electric. Leather is an electric conductor. It's not, of course, it can be compared to walking barefoot, right? The electric current or the transfer of electrons that happens when you walk barefoot from Mother Earth to your body can be compared to when you are putting on a kind of shoe that is made out of leather, right? But if you understand that, see, whether the shoe is made out of leather or not, the best bet, your best bet to bioelectric recharge is by walking barefoot every now and then. That is how you connect to Mother Earth. That is how you connect to the electrons. That is how you suck in electron from Mother Earth into your body. These electrons are restorative. Now, think about it. Since the late 60s, since the late 1960s, we have seen a rise of health issues of all sorts, right? Diabetes, autoimmune diseases, all types of cancer diseases or whatever, because a lot of people have adopted a lifestyle that perpetually disconnects them from the electrons of Mother Earth. Every single day, you should try to walk barefoot, even if it's just for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. If you are not doing this regularly, you are cheating yourself. You are cheating yourself out of the benefits of having evergreen electron flow in your body. You are cheating yourself. There is nothing the Caucasians can tell me that will make me think that walking barefoot is archaic. There is nothing they can tell me. When you understand universal science, when you even understand that feeling universal science hails from Africa, you will learn not to get your education from people who don't have any ancestral roots with you. See, grounding is a science. So I'm not trying to concoct some kind of fable subject just so I can have something fascinating to discuss with you. It is a science. Go and Google it. Go and look it up. Go and research into grounding or earthing. Once you adopt this science, once you understand that this has been in your ancestry for entire millennia, you know that you're not even trying to, learn anything new from me. I'm not telling you what your ancestors didn't know. Right? Grounding helps to pass electrons from the earth into your body. You need electrons for health restoration. Now, what most people don't know is that earthing can literally cancel out the distorted energy polarity in your body that usually results in sickness in your body. When you when you become grounded enough, when you engage in grounding frequently, you are able to restore the distorted energy polarity in your body that eventually results into sickness. And these energy distortions are usually caused by the food that we eat, this lifestyle of fake food culture, and other things that we ingest into our mouths, and also through an excessive use of dirty technology. Some people will tell you that, oh, I don't put on my data, as if it's an intelligent statement. I don't ever put on my data. I leave my data on 247. You don't know that when you are connected to the internet, there is radio wave, microwave. Microwave is actually detrimental to your health. But because of the so-called modern age, I'm talking to you right now on a smartphone, right? But I have enough wisdom to know that I'm not supposed to expose my body to this radio wave in perpetuity. The more the frequency of disconnection between one dose of dirty technology, when you put on your data, microwave, radio wave are on. These waves are not, they're energies that distort your natural energy polarity. And for as long as you stay exposed to these, these waves, these radio waves, these harmful waves, the more you are towing the path to sickness, and in some cases, terminal illness. Once we understand how these things work, it will be a game changer for you as far as your holistic health is concerned. Right? So these energy distortions are usually caused by the food that we eat, the things that we ingest. People smoke, right? People take alcohol. This helps to distort our natural energy polarity. And the more we expose ourselves to dirty technology, dirty electricity, the more harmful it is to our body. So we have to be proactive. If you're not doing anything on the internet, switch off your data. If you want to go to bed at night, switch off your data. Don't leave the internet connection on. Most especially when you put it beside your head. It will affect the brain at the long run. Before you know it, you are forgetting things easily. Before you know it, you are having memory loss. It is the distortion of radio wave with your body's natural energy polarity. It is distorting it. And once you understand this, it's game over. If you are a corporate worker, you're a corporate professional, you're an entrepreneur who dedicates like 16, 18 hours per day into your work, into your, building your enterprise. See, know that you need to unwind every now and then. You need to unplug every now and then. I encourage entrepreneurs to unwind every weekend. Go to nature, go to see nature, go to the beach, walk barefoot on the beach coast. You don't have to go to the beach every weekend, right? Look for a place around your neighborhood, go on the slippers. When you get to that place that has that is not concreted, that has Mother Earth, it's not concreted, it's not tiled and anything like that. It's red sand, right? Go there and stand there barefoot for like 30 minutes. I encourage people who want to build, right? If you want to build your house, ensure that there is a green area in your house where you can unwind, unplug, where you can roll your body on that grass, on that green area, where it's not concreted. Grounding is magical in the way it helps you sustain your holistic health. It is magical. It is free, it is cheap, you're not spending any money, yet it will help to prevent you from visiting the doctors frequently. We really need to understand this. Now, you can biohack your life your brain, your body, your soul, your spirit, and environment through grounding, through earthing. Biohacking is anything you adopt for the purpose of enhancing and optimizing your biosystem, your biology, your biological body. That is what biohacking is. Grounding is a biohacker. The more frequently you ground, the lesser the possibility of you going to the hospital. The lesser the possibility of you needing to visit the doctor. I don't do any checkup. I don't do checkup. We check up. Biohacking is anything you adopt for the purpose of enhancing and optimizing your biosystem, your biology, your body, and every other organs in your body, your brain, your heart, your lungs, your liver, your kidneys, your colon, and every other organs in your body. When you understand the role that grounding plays, you will learn to be proactive about optimizing your body's function. Now, I've told a lot of people that aside grounding, one of the ways you biohack your body, you biohack your biosystem is through what is called breath work, intentional breathing. A lot of people do not breathe intentionally. They call it conscious breathing. When you eat, one of the ways you enhance digestion is through conscious breathing. A lot of what happens when it comes to digestion is unconscious. But you can enhance digestion through breathing, conscious breathing. Breathing consciously. You breathe in. And you make sure you're not breathing through your mouth. You breathe in through your nose. So, you can do like 20, 30 of that. It helps to enhance your body's cardiovascular systems, your organs. It helps to do that. Major reasons why I came live today is to introduce you to the art and science of grinding. If you're not doing it, you are not optimizing your body system. And you are not going to be able to live out your highest potential if you're not grounded. If you're always falling sick, if you're always needing to take pills, all kinds of medication, it's because you don't know anything about grounding. You are sick because the electrons in your body have been distorted. And the way you regenerate that electron is by grounding, walking barefoot on red sand, on Mother Earth that is not concreted. Yes, herbs are for healing. Herbs are for healing because you are sick. But you see, you don't have to be sick. You don't have to be sick. The only reason you are sick is because you are disconnected from the source of health. Mother Earth is the source of health. Nature is the source of health. The things you eat, the things that you eat that are not natural to your body are part of the things, or some of the things that disconnect you from, the source of health. You might not have it in your compound. That you don't have it in your compound does not mean that you cannot look around for where you can find it. Anywhere you find it, at least once a week, go visiting that place so that you can walk barefoot on that place or even lie down on that place. Don't forget, grounding, is when you connect any surface of your skin to the earth's surface, right? Earth surface that is not tarred, that is not tiled, that is not concreted. All of this is an attempt to disconnect us from having free access to these free electrons that keeps our health restored in perpetuity. right? Where I'm seated right now, there is tiles there. Outside, there is concrete, right? So when you understand the role that Mother Earth plays in restoring and maintaining evergreen holistic health, you will take it more seriously. You'll be more intentional. You'll be more intentional about grounding, the art and science of grounding, right? So I just thought, that is basically what today's episode is about. Like I told you guys, every first Sunday of the month I come on TikTok Live to share some very, very important information that can help enhance your spirituality, your personal discovery journey, your soul exploration journey. And today we talked about the art and science of grounding, right? So does anybody have any question? Does anybody have any question? If you have any question, send me a request or join the live or ask the question in the comment section. I can't remember the last time I went to the hospital. I can't remember the last time I was sick. Because every now and then I not only ground, I also sun gaze. Sun is electric. Sun is food to this body. Most especially as an African. They've told us all kinds of lies. Sun is bad for you. You need to wear sunscreen and things like that. Not for me as an African. I don't know about any other race. But Africans do not need sunscreens. The sun is food for this body. In the same token, those other food that we eat, whatever, eba, amala, rice, beans, is the same way the sun is food. So you should have sun baths every day. Daily sun is important. Most especially when you are grounding under the sun. Is double dose of electron boost. It is what it is. Now understand that the Mother Earth traps photons from the sun. Whether you go out or not, the Mother Earth is always there under the sun, right? So when you go to be grounded, when you go barefoot, you stand barefoot on Mother Earth, on concreted ground, on tarred ground, on tiled ground, you are taking electrons from Mother Earth, some of which was deposited by the sun, to restore your energy polarity that has been distorted. See, without the distortion of the energy polarity of your biology, sickness cannot happen. I don't care how they try to paint a mystery around sickness. The only reason you are going to fall sick is because your energy polarity has been distorted. And there are different ways to distort your energy polarity. First, being too disconnected from Mother Earth, not taking daily sun, the kind of food that you eat, overexposure to dirty electricity, dirty technology, These are ways you deform your energy polarity. These are ways you distort it, which is what eventually results in sickness. Whatever kind of sickness, whatever kind of illness, this is how it happens. This is a fundamental breakdown of how sickness happens. When your energy polarity is distorted, and when it is distorted in perpetuity because of your adopted lifestyle, the so-called modern lifestyle. I'm not anti-modern lifestyle. I'm just saying that if you want to enjoy your life to the fullest, you must understand certain ancestral science that have existed from antiquity, that have existed from the days of your ancestors, that your ancestors have used, deployed to live way beyond 100 years old. Nowadays you find in certain places life expectancy is 46, 57. When your ancestors used to live to be 130, 170. Right? So when you understand the art and science of grounding, it changes the game for you. So any question before I go off? Any question? If there's no question, then I'm just going to be ending the live right now. Okay, guys. Every first Sunday of the month, I come live on TikTok. I'm test running evenings. I usually come by 11 a.m. but today I decided that I will come in the evening and see if I get enough traffic. But I didn't get enough traffic. But anyways, this live video is going to be published on it's not going to be uploaded on my YouTube channel. So you can, maybe later today or tomorrow, I'm going to upload it on YouTube. Tomorrow you can click on the YouTube icon, TikTok bio, and go watch. Everything jumps. How you doing? Hello? 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 Does anybody have any question?
Yeah, hello, good evening, Mr. Seun.
Yeah, good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine. Yeah, I just want to say hi and say well done to far.
Thank you.
Well done,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Just want to appreciate you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank
All
you very
right.
much. Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah. So if you have any question, just kindly request to come ask it, or if you don't want to request, drop it in the comment section. Let me try and do justice to some of your questions before I go off this live. Any question, any question, any question? Any question? Any question? So for those of you who are just joining us, I'm going to be uploading this live on my YouTube channel. We talked about the art and science of grounding or earthing, and how you can stay or maintain an evergreen holistic health, where you will no longer experience higher frequency of sickness or illness, because it's a universal science. It's an ancestral science. It's been a practice of our ancestors for entire millennia. But the agents of disinformation have intentionally hid it from today's generation of Africans. So they really do not have a proactive understanding and knowledge of this age-long science. Right? So I'm going to be publishing this video on my YouTube channel. You do well to go check it out tomorrow. You just click the link. Maybe you guys should go right now on my TikTok bio, click on the YouTube icon and go subscribe to my channel. A lot of the past TikTok live that I've had have been published, have been uploaded on my YouTube channel. So there are important information that you can use to enhance or biohack your best life, right? So any question before I leave? Does anybody want to jump on this live to come say one or two things? Do you know anything about grounding? Do you have a personal experience with grounding and earthing? When people hear earthing, they just think in terms of artificial electricity, artificial device. Those earthing device that they put on buildings, more especially tall buildings, right? That's the only knowledge they have of earthing, and that's the only knowledge they were taught in physics class in secondary school. They never taught them in biology about earthing, about grounding, about bioearthing, right? They didn't do that, right? And that's the reason for this particular live session. So every first Sunday I come live on TikTok. have a date with me, follow me, so that when I come live, the notification will be sent to you, and then you can join me every first Sunday of the month. I come live to talk about, spirituality, how to biohack your best life, soul exploration, personal discovery, and things of that nature, even sexuality. Next month, I'm going to be talking about sexual alchemy. Sexual alchemy is what I'm going to be talking about next month. So have a date with me. First Sunday in May, we're going to be talking about sexual alchemy. Yeah, Meta X Metals. Thank you for joining. I'm done with the session. If you have any question regarding grounding, or you have any comments that you want to add to what I've said, and if you're just joining, like I said, this live is going to be uploaded on my YouTube channel tomorrow. So do well tomorrow morning. Do well to go check it out. And I will do a snippet of it and post it tomorrow morning as well. So just remind you guys to go watch it. Okay, if nobody is requesting to join me live, then I'm going to be wrapping it up and calling it a night. It's night where I am. Yeah, so click the link, the YouTube icon in my bio to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then you'll be able to watch this live broadcast tomorrow and the previous live broadcast on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Take care.